Geras is leading the charge. Surely they're gonna throw us a bone. They need, right? Make us smoke.
It's got to be a chapter change now, right?
I hope so. Oh, this is the army.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating two timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are two timelines, can't there be more?
Dude, is it gonna be like a
Why the thought experiment, sorcerer?
You said we lack strength.
multiverse?
We might find it in other timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines, other titans, to build an overwhelming force.
If they exist.
The Striker Titan?
We have no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This
Geras
may be
fucking-
our only hope.
Let us know, my man.
Geras,
Let us know.
your thoughts?
It is possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me.
Give him a promotion.
It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
And I no longer wield that power.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you
Dude,
would
on the
find
ledge.
Clutch.
So
Clutch.
rather than let your power
He's been flexing that
dissipate,
clutch
I
muscle.
collected
Yeah.
it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely
Oh,
irreversible.
wow.
Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector,
Give it
a
to Geras.
life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
That's why he was. Remember, he was grabbing the Jade Dragon. Yeah.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
But never got the chance to explain to Mashi. So at the start of the next fight.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along, you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Dude,
Thank
sick.
you, Geras.
That's tight.
Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, It is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
I wonder what they're up to. They're clearly working on something. Oh. Or no, it's still... Oh, wait.
Did the last several.
Those
Ready? What?
I'm not sure I dig the rain there. I like the smoke one the best. So were those the bad guys?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was like ascending for a second.
We're coming in hot.
What is that, dude?
Dude, I still
What is
don't
that?
know. Is it? It's a
Oh,
drone.
Johnny's drone. He spent like.
Oh, you're right.
He said
For a
like
second-
however much grand.
For a second, I thought it was gonna be Cassie because she had a drone
Right.
at 11. I was like,
The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next.
better. of
The gateways and the dragon army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the dragon army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the dragon warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
It is time.
Dark shaft.
It will be the end of all.
If he has a hammer, I'm gonna be butthurt.
Armageddon.
Dude. You think he's gonna have a hammer? That would suck. That is cool. It's a good way to start off a battle, just from the few hundred with a bunch of blocks. Yo, he's just letting it rip. What's the smoke doing? Like, imagine teleporting up to the sky.
That was. I still think that's so weird. The camera when it was just showing up in that sky and we kept zooming.
Dude, it was
Like, what the
very-
heck is that?
It was very bizarre. Oh, there's doubles on the other side. This is an homage to Deception.
Oh wow, I like the shade.
Dude, yeah, shades are. It's like Raiden, Quan Chi, and Shang all teamed up their beams.
Battle
Shoot
continues,
dragon.
Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me.
Oh,
I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger
two.
and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?
I thought they were saying, you know.
Right.
Anyways, the Mashi in Mortal Kombat Deception, I'll be quick. It manipulated Shujinko, but it turned out the Mashi was actually the Dragon King. So it's kind of similar.
Wow.
Where they're like using it like the Mashi is still kind of like it's the Mashi, but then it's not.
Right.
Type of thing. Because the whole conquest mode, the Mashi gets you to gather the Kamidogu.
Oh, that's right.
And then when you get all the pieces, he reveals himself that the Kamidogu revives Dragon King, and Damashi was Dragon King.
Right.
So in this, it's like, oh, Damashi. And then I was like, I I was wondering the whole time if it was like if the Chronica was Damashi, but I didn't know who would be behind. I didn't know if it would be the Dragon King again,
Right.
or if it would be something else.
Something else.
But I was wondering if they were doing that with that Chronica, being like a false,
right?
You know. So I thought that was kind of neat. I didn't say anything because if I was right, I don't like to say stuff. Like if I'm pretty convinced I'm gonna be right, I don't usually like to call it super. I just did not think Chronica was gonna come back. No one liked her. She's not even in pants, you shoot too.
Wow.
Whoa.
Good grief.
That's actually a really good projectile. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
But you're over there playing to shoot him up.
Him up.
Yeah.
What do you think of that Tenchi skin as a whole?
It's tight.
I like the color. How do you play this? How do you play this?
I have no idea.
Oh, I like that. I hope it's got a cool brutality. Dude, you know that might have a... It just dawned on me. In Mortal Kombat, was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3. I don't even remember now. Rare moment, but he had a fatality where he summons spikes behind him and then slams them on it.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he's gonna have a brutality, I bet, where if you kill with that, he walks up and grabs them.
That would be tight.
And then slams them. That would be sick. Now I hope that's the case. Good night. Good night, Kenshi. Back to it. Come on. Dang, he's jumping again. Very Quan Chi. Oh, that sound. That sound was...
This pair will trouble us no more.
Well, you gotta finish it now. I really don't like the rain hair, man.
There are more who acquire our attention.
Be cautious sending Raiden with just these two by himself.
True. But I guess they really do kind of trust them to a degree.
Good. Oh. Nice Raiden.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's.
All they need to do is create another water tornado.
Yeah.
I wonder what the deal with the hair is. Honestly, I'm not going to focus on it too much longer. I just wonder why. Oh, how'd you do that?
Down the back key.
I take it back. Huh.
This I'm getting a glimpse of brain.
What do you think? That brief.
Maybe it wasn't that.
Right down, maybe this might be like a half circle. Maybe you did forward to down.
But
Looks like just those 3 are the only reptile did the cool. Well, they're all. Dude, the fatal blow do so much damage. 40%. He's not gonna block that. He blocked that. Uh-oh. Oh, he almost got toilet bowl. He didn't even need the fatal blow. Oh, that's a good one.
I will send you to a watery grave.
yeah, no, that time I did do
So it might be forward or down.
yeah.
Why is the AI love doing that bubble so much? It's only a projectile counter, so. Oh, it's a step. Looks like a
Problem solved.
Yeah, it did look weird.
I remember you.
2 of 5.
Oh my.
It's progress. Now on to the next.
Be taking out a bunch of the. Oh, bro. That. Osa. Yo, do some work. I'm not against raid. Yeah, this is the Shao. Okay.
Oh wow.
No, he's gonna be alright.
With our powers combined.
Never mind. They just didn't want. They just don't want him to do the hammer.
Did you see that?
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be
These
Titan
meddling
Shane.
minions grow tiresome.
Let us finish them.
Scorpions.
It is super good. Is that the one from the invasion
They
that
look
we
like
saw?
Shredder, yeah.
I never did that when I was playing. Yeah, it's definitely. The enhancement doesn't do much.
You good?
I did a wake up with a enhanced bar. I love it. I do too. That's pretty good. And then the big Zuna.
Because a very weird thing to say. Fire burn. Yeah. I mean, what else would it do?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I keep forgetting Don't want messing around. I think that's the first round I might have lost. And I'm not
Snuffed out.
helped it.
We've already lost once, though. Not a perfect run. I blew the thing.
But again, that's not a fight, though.
No.
Still, I'm determined to try figuring it out. I shouldn't be doing it. Oh, that's. Let's do it with that cool throw. Do that. That was cool throw.
He like shotgun fireball into the thing.
So much for fire and ice.
That hurts because there was supposed to be a Shaolin Monks type game called Fire and Ice where you play
That's
Scorpion
right.
and Sub-Zero.
He says so much for
That
fire.
hurts. They still. Oh, did they let Raiden to fight him? Ooh. Okay, I don't want Raiden to be the one to be on the receiving end of the hammer. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Are you hurt?
I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again.
Wow.
So
I
it's gonna
wonder
be
if we beat him, if he's gonna get. Although the hammer looks white, like it's the axe.
Well, it's clearly just a skin. It's gonna work like an axe still.
But that's fine.
Is it?
I mean, at least
Better
you
than
have the
nothing.
skin of the, yeah.
It is better than nothing.
Because I assume it's gonna be.
Okay, I'm liking it better already.
Because it just I could be wrong, but is the sound even different?
Probably not. I don't think so. That I don't think so.
Oh, down to forward, it's still one fireball.
Oh,
but down to back
is the
two.
What happens if you enhance the down to forward one? Try it. I'm curious. Because he used to have like a triple, so maybe the down to forward enhances a triple. Oh no, it's just one that's
shoddy,
shot.
like a sawed-off.
Well, because the back down to back, when you do it, it's like first it's the shoddy and then it's a regular.
Oh.
When you enhance it. You're trying to up block.
That was next. I thought I had let go of block already.
Right.
Started trying to jump. Normally I don't make such novice errors. I'm very calculated with my button presses.
Dude, I know.
In fighting games.
I mean, I could have told them that.
I mean, look,
dude, you breaking throws out here? Dude, General Chow.
Aw, we didn't get it.
There might not be. It might.
Their soul is ours.
So what you're telling them.
Oh, start Rick.
Good.
Oh.
Okay. Even Quan Chi's like,
Yeah, he's looking at him like, make sure I don't get on Shang Tsung's bad side.
So Xiao's getting ready. So they turn him into General Xiao, and then the real Xiao gets. That's not the real one.
Will the real Xiao please stand up?
You've done it. The army's trapped.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform this service.
One that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the
Oh, Raiden, my man. He doesn't even know what to say to that.
No.
Last man.
Come, we must help the others.
They're done. Oh. I thought for sure they were gonna just leave.
Yeah. Is this the final chapter?
I don't know.
Flanagan plays Gearus?
Are you ready to begin the search?
Ready enough. May there be other timelines.
I guess this might not.
To find.
You're gonna get jumped. Uh-oh. Gearus.
Who the jump? Is that Jade? No.
Gearus? Liu Kang?
Who the?
Easy, Katana.
Oh
wow.
You are among friends.
Oh, he's
is that
zapping people from other.
What's
He is
happened?
bringing other people in.
Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also
A keeper
Oh, she's a
of time?
keeper of time too.
Yes.
both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronica's Hourglass ripped apart time's fabric. Where there once was one timeline, there are now many.
Wow.
Each new timeline
Why is she
represents
lining
a
up with
different possible
Possible
outcome of that battle.
So anyone that was part of
I
that.
became time's
Well, Shao could be one.
In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel.
Well,
Oh yeah, he was.
Snowblind, he was one.
Are endless.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are my Liu Kang.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard. Who fought at your side at the Colosseum. Who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
So he just chose to bring his, of course.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Why does fate seem always to conspire against us? To deny us life's simple pleasures?
I don't know.
But
Perhaps
how
in one
does
of the
Shang
many
Tsung know
timelines.
about that? He just thinks there's the two.
I would like to think you brought me here for them. But I know enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
What about Striker's timeline?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Earlier I was saying Titan
first,
Striker.
We must gather more of our old friends.
Shang Tsung, Titan, wielding the power of the hourglass?
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all
Dude.
timelines.
Old
He is
Raiden.
not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
Oh, and
For now, it is only a matter of time.
I had hoped my victory over Kronika would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
Why are her eyes not
The millions in my White Lotus Society
neither
will
is-
aid us, if needed.
well, because they're not gods.
Oh.
Hang and Raiden. If you got it, so that's weird.
I thought that Raiden gave up his power though.
Maybe he didn't in that
Oh yeah.
specific timeline. Because he went and fucked him, so. You're gonna laugh every time the Tara's on screen. Like, whose boots are those?
I don't know, the silver.
Oh.
Liu Kang, you have found ally.
What the
Dang
hell
it, dude. Don't. If I die to that online, something's breaking.
What is
How could
that?
I have been so blind?
All the way on the
missed it.
floor.
Of course, our timelines aren't the only
Oh.
two.
He is dressed in it.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful. Thus, I have resigned myself to simply destroying your timeline. Knowing that others exist to conquer makes that choice much more palatable. Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you.
Shang Tsung's really
one last time.
in Liu Kang's side. Which one? We're on the far right.
Who's that?
Looks like Tanya.
Oh.
Yo, good grief. Versus Reiko. Or is that Reiko? Dude, oh my, no. Oh, that's where the memes come from.
Oh, you know the meme?
Of him biting the sand.
Oh,
biting the sand.
gotcha.
I didn't know about all this. I just remembered the
Yeah.
car biting
You
Iris.
fight how I remember. I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
Fight!
What is that Baraka?
Not too big. Thanks,
Greatest.
yeah, I'm glad you know what I'm gonna do before I do it.
He clearly doesn't know what Baraka is.
True.
But I guess she would have been anticipating you to like hit them up.
Nice.
Back to your timeline.
Question is, why is this only happening now? Why didn't Shang Tsung immediately try to come over here?
That's actually a good point.
Because they so clearly they both just spent aeons just sitting in nothing,
Doing Jack
basically.
Diddley.
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
I guess he just wanted to
I
be
tried one
back
move.
during a time where he could get these people.
True. Lighten that jump up. That be May. Yeah, yeah, she's got the stick. I don't really know how I feel about that be May.
Let's rip the flesh from their
Like there's
bones.
aspects I like and aspects I
Tanya's
don't.
of all timelines this evil. Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
I kind of like it, but
Yeah.
there's things I don't like about it. I like a regular one better. One thing I find interesting though is they kept touting this as like the new era, the new this, but then they're kind of lumping it all back, which doesn't bother me that much. It's crazy what's going on in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that it would be a little bit less convoluted as like there being a multiverse now, but
yeah,
it's kind of neat. I mean, you have different variations and all that, but and it's basically just like the way it's always been. It technically just with like they're trying to just like make like all the costumes and all the everything just canon entirely, you know?
Right. Or you barely live. Cool. I do love that growl when he charges that up.
There is no question that I prefer mine be made to you.
It's my fault, guys. That is my fault. Oh, Dopey, dude.
Alright.
He got you. He got you. Oh. Golden heart technique. Oh, gee. The echo explosion.
Yeah. And the blood just.
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
Gosh.
It has begun.
Okay, there we go. Did someone get those campers?
Oh.
We must stop them. If the hourglass.
Hey, why are you sitting here next to me?
This timeline will be destroyed.
Jeez, she's still niggling on gears? Oh, thank you, Lou. Dude, that skin.
You quickly, my friend.
Makes me angry.
Next time they showed that,
that is
Kung Lao.
Your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain.
I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Fight!
Oh, I tried.
Junk going everywhere.
I have to catch him. Okay, escape.
It's time to break my mirror image.
How many years of bad luck with that?
Very good. What's the follow-up? Oh. Good.
Go back to your timeline, brothers.
Why go back to your timeline? Like, just get rid of these.
Yeah, that's true. Why don't you just off these people left and right?
Then let us end this.
Like, just come back.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Katana and I will fight them. You save the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
He goes and fights Shang.
Fool.
Oh my. Yo, he delivered that well.
Yeah.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Now he's named Jeez. I don't know.
I like that katana skin on. I like that Melina skin. God. Melina's giving you the biz.
The biz knife. She won't have her fatal blow anymore, and hopefully I can pull this off.
Yeah, you definitely can.
No.
Read you.
Read, yeah. But that's right, she knows all my moves.
Dude, before you do that.
I'll take that trade.
Yeah, that's a good trade, I'd say. Shame to pick it, but she caught right out of the air with it. Flying kick over there. Bicycle. It enhanced one. It's like a combo starter.
I wonder if that as. Oh,
it does
almost happened.
That's scumbag. It's a launcher, dude.
Scumbag, dude.
Oh. Oh.
God.
Oh. Bro, why did she stand up? You were right, you called it.
Yeah.
You had it. Nice call.
I said yeah, dude.
It was a setup.
Dude.
It was a setup. You didn't even hit the first hit. It was just the second into the animation.
Shang Tsung is finished. You will be too.
So I guess he is just going around slaughtering them all afterwards.
Bless. Dude, there you go.
Someone just go rip Shang Tsung.
Seriously. Like Gears just create like a whirlpool under him with like of sand. Now everyone just gang up on him. Like a schoolyard beat down and start kicking him in the ribs.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
No. Yo, reptile, bro.
Booking it.
Dude, they're just gonna literally let them just walk away like that.
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated. He will.
He just goes to someone else. You see Raina, because he just goes and you start breaking the timeline.
Yeah, it's some
hourglass somewhere
Our choice
else.
is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
Agreed. Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army from across all timelines.
This is really just setting up.
Is
like,
this really the end?